Hey there, today I have this emergency hand crank radio kit that was sent over to me. So let's take a closer look at this radio and see everything else that comes with it. So here's an up close look at the emergency radio itself. So if we look here on the battery area, this actually has a red light on it, and that's because the solar charger is working on the top. So while the battery is charging, you'll see a red light here. The other way this would work is if we took the crank and opened it up and turned it. If I'm turning it, you'll be able to see here that it actually gets brighter and dimmer because it's charging. And of course, when you're not using the crank, it just folds back into the radio, so it's nice and flush. So in going through the radio, you have your tuning here.
Of North Carolina and adjacent Virginia counties.
Then we have our volume here and our AM FM here. On the top here, we have our antenna to get better signal. The front also has a flashlight, so there's a power button here that has two brightnesses. There's a low and a high. We have an SOS button where if you hold it down for 3 seconds, it will set the SOS off. And if you hit the button again, it will turn it back off. In addition to the radio itself, you're also going to get these emergency blankets. So they're all in their own individual packaging, but can be opened up if needed. Next, you're going to get this 5-in-1 bracelet. So it's made out of paracord that can be disassembled if needed, and that'll give you 10 foot of paracord if you needed to tie something up or have a rope or whatever. It also has a compass here. It has a scraper on this side of the latch, which will help with cutting things like rope. It also has a magnesium rod here, which will help with fire starting on this side, and an emergency whistle that is super loud if you blow into it. Finally, you're going to get this rechargeable headlamp with it. So it's nice because it's made like a band, so it's super low profile. It has 4 different functions on it in regards to brightness. When you turn it on, you can have this long LED on as bright or dimmer. If you hit it again, it'll turn on the side lamp here with 2 different brightnesses. And a really neat feature with this is you can actually have it where it's motion activated. So there's a button here that if you press it, it will turn on the motion sensor, and then when you go by it, it will turn it off. If you go on it again, it'll turn it back on, which is a really neat feature if you are outside and need to turn it off or on. I love that not only is the radio nice and compact, everything else is as well, so it can be kept with your camping gear, your hiking gear, in the back of your car, wherever you feel best. If you are looking for an emergency kit like this, then I hope this video helps you decide on if this is a good product for you.